You know why? Because it's football season. Thursday night special. You know, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday sometimes if you're lucky. It's football season. So I want to show y'all how I'm going to make up for my time that I need to go and look at my game because it's coming on at 7 o'clock on the dot. Ooh. And I just want to get in here and get to cooking and showing y'all what I'm bringing to the tailgate. So I like football. I'm a football girl. I'm a sports girl, okay? Football, basketball, baseball a little bit. Not too much because I really haven't gotten into it. Tennis. I like a lot of things, okay? A lot of sports. So I'm going live a little early. Please forgive me. Make sure you tune in. Make sure you like, subscribe, and give me some ideas because this is a community where we're trying to learn, grow, build, and be fantastic. So today is Thursday and it's tailgate day. We need to get this meal going so I can take it outside to my backyard and all my people can eat on it. Now, I'm going to do a cheese one, but you can do variations of this. You can add meat, you can add pepperonis, you can add sauces, you can add hamburger. You can do a little bit of everything, okay? But I'm not going to do all that. I'm just going to add cheese because I'm a little behind and I wanted to make sure that I stay consistent with my Thursday cooking because I told y'all Thursday we're cooking. Now, I sound a little raspy because I live up north and the weather is everything and I have allergies, not a cold, allergies. So I sound a little raspy today, but make sure you like, subscribe, and you communicate with me so that we can continue talking and have a conversation because this is a community where we're learning, we're growing, and we're having conversations, okay? So today I'm coming with y'all with the garlic knot pop-ups, okay? Garlic knot pop-ups, but you can do different variations of this. You can do a lot of things. So I'm going to go right here and put some hand sanitizer on my hand, and then we're going to get to it. I already washed them, but I don't scratch my face 1-2 times, and I don't want nobody coming at me, okay? Keep it calm yourself, okay? Keep it calm to yourself. All right, so this is the things that you're going to need to do this garlic knot pop-up, okay? One step, jumbo biscuits. You can get whatever brand you want. Let me bring the camera a little. Like, you can get whatever. Well, I don't want to be like that. You can get whatever brand you like. You know, I'm a Kroger Meyer fan. Or you can get the name brand. It really doesn't matter when it comes to this. So make sure, make sure you get the jumbo biscuits, okay? So get the jumbo biscuits. We're making garlic knot pop-ups because it's tailgate time and we're getting the cookie. I know I'm a little early today, forgive me, but this is a community and we are building what? Communication. You're going to need some type of cheese. I'm going to use Monterey Jack and I'm going to use mozzarella because I want a good pull. And then also you're going to need some garlic. You can do fresh garlic or you can mince it up or you can buy it already minced up. Make sure you get that. Hello, everybody. You haven't missed anything. We're about to make garlic knot pop-ups, okay? Tailgate football. I need to get done because I need to take it to the party, all right? And then we're going to get some of this. I know it's controversial. It's not real cheese. But if you could get real cheese so you can shred it, go ahead and do it. I'm not mad at you. And then, you know, if you have not tried this, I've been telling y'all, go get some of this. This is really, really good. Tastes good. Fantastic. You can put on about anything and everything that you like to eat. And we're going to get some Italian seasoning right here. And then I got some biscuits. And you need some butter, okay? Alexis, stop. Yeah, see, Alexis, she got my back. So, and these are the biscuits that you need. This is very simple, easy. It's not going to take too long. I already washed my hands. I just told them that. So I don't want nobody coming for me. So you're going to take the biscuits and you're going to drop them on your cutting board. So I open mine up already. I'm going to drop them on my cutting board. I'm going to cut them into fours. Go ahead and just cut them into fours. Like so. So tell me, what do y'all take if you into sports, if you do the tailgating, what do you take to the tailgate or what do you take to the party? Now, we do tailgate on the back of my yard, like the neighbors and stuff. We just all be in the cul-de-sac and we just come together. And guess what? I got a jumbotron, okay? I went and got me a projector because I'm so extra, y'all. So, yeah, and we just do that or we go to other people's houses. And I was like, I'm going to bring something that we can put in our hands and eat and have a good time. So, what do y'all bring if you go to like a sporting event with people that's just having a good time? Whatever, what do y'all do? So after you cut them up in four, you're going to get your stick of butter. You're going to use a third of this stick of butter, and you're going to melt it in the microwave, okay? So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do about 5 tablespoons of this butter. And all you're going to do is take it, and you're going to melt it in the microwave. So go ahead and do that, and then take the wrapper, And you're going to take the wrapper and you're going to use that to just butter your little saran or silicone, okay? So I'm going to put this in my microwave in a second. Yeah, so normally I take something simple for everybody can eat and enjoy, or sometimes I just order pizzas. I don't want to be the one that has to do a whole lot. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm doing a lot because I want to show y'all what's going on. Ooh. I don't want to show y'all the end result, so I'm going to hide it. I want to hide it. Alright, so once you get your butter going, melt that in the microwave. Next thing you're going to do, after you get done cutting these up in four, you're going to take the rest of the butter off of the paper, the foam, and you just go around here and you just lather this up a little bit so that you're going to make sure they pop out of there, okay? Because you want to make sure they pop out of there. Let me see. What do y'all take? Okay. Yeah, I like that. Thank you for liking the video. This is a community. I want people to join, have conversations, see what you can make and build and do on a whim. Okay, so I put the butter in here for only 20 seconds. You don't want to be like boiling butter or anything. So once you get your butter situated and you have it melted, tell me if I'm giving y'all like good angles. So sometimes I have you on the side of my kitchen like popped up, and I just like, I know my lighting is not like centered there, but I'll be trying to show y'all good angles. So you're going to go ahead and you're going to cut the biscuits in four. Then you're going to put the biscuits in your butter. Get you a spatula. And then in the spatula, just break the biscuits down. It's going to be in the butter. I use a third, fourth for the butter, or 5 tablespoons. Next thing you're going to do is add your cheese. So at this point, this is where you can start making these different variations. You can put meat, pepperonis in them, sausage. You can really get down and just be creative, because when you get done and they cool down, you can give them like a little paper, a napkin, and then they can hold it and eat it in their hand. You can have a whole meal out of this, or you can just be simple and put it as a side. I'm going to take it to a tailgate, so we're going to be outside just finger fooding. You know, you don't want nothing too much extravagant, but you want something like you can hold in your hand. You can walk, talk, drink your drink, have a good time. If you drop it on the ground, it's not a big deal. It's not a big mess. Just pick it up with a napkin and throw it in the trash. So I'm using about, get you a nice little handful of this cheese. Throw it in there. You can use whatever type of cheese you want. It's up to you. Then you're going to get your minced garlic. And I got mine in a jar. Sometimes I get the squeezed one. But I do get this brand because this brand is strong. It smells good. It tastes good. And I love it. I love garlic, okay? So if the vampires try to come this holiday, not for me. And I'm going to use a tablespoon of this, okay? Just dump that in there. Now, if you're not a garlic fan, hey, you don't have to use garlic. You can use less garlic if you like. You don't have to use that much that I use. It's really up to you. Then we're going to add some Italian seasoning. Sprinkle that in there like so. We're going to add some of this crumb in there like so. This is unsalted butter, okay? And then we're going to add a little bit of this in there. Now, if you use salted butter, you want to make sure you're using unsalted seasoning, okay? Because I don't want y'all to have high blood pressure. Then you're going to mix it up. Mixy, combine. Get it all mixed up in there. You can smash it down a little bit. It really doesn't matter. Now, if you're going to add like meat in this, make sure the meat is cooked, because these only take 25 minutes to cook. It's just like you cooking a biscuit. So you don't want to put like raw meat in here. You just want to make sure your meat is cooked, or whatever you plan on adding in here, chicken or whatever the case is. Up to you. Make sure your oven's on 375 and you're going to cook this for 20 minutes. Now once you get done mixing everything in there, it's going to look like a goop. Now I know some people like, your food sometimes don't look all that amazing, but it tastes absolutely divine. And then you're going to go ahead, and I'm going to put 3 of these in each one. If you have the bigger ones, you can go ahead and put more in there, and you just stuff it to the top just like that. Simple, easy. Hopefully you're able to see it. Yeah, hopefully you're able to see it. Now I know it sounds like I'm kind of rushing. I kind of am, because the game is about to start. I have to make sure these are cool, and then I got to take them to where I'm going, my backyard, and then I got to show everybody what I cook. Like, y'all ready? So yeah. So that's why we here early today. But hopefully y'all don't mind, and y'all just like, hey, if you early, we early. We here for the party. All right. I think I'll be able. Well, I should be able. Or maybe not, y'all. I gotta put one more dough ball in there. All right, that's pretty cool. So after you stuff them just like this, and you have greased your pan, I'm using muffin, the silicone ones. You can use the aluminum ones. You can even use the throwaway ones if you want to. It's really up to you. You're gonna smash them down a little bit, and then you're gonna go ahead and put them in the oven. Make sure your oven already preheated, and you have your oven at 375 or 350. You want to cook it for 20 minutes to 25 minutes. Use Alexa if you can. She's a good timer instead of the old school timers. And then you also want to make sure you put like a little pan underneath there, because you might have like a little bit of cheesy bubbly this going on. Okay, so I'm gonna sit that in there just like so. Now, the best thing about this, I got a little salsa right here. See? Don't this feel like you on the cooking shows and they already have the stuff pre-ready for you? Listen, I already got it pre-ready for y'all. Because I just made some and I didn't want y'all to see it. So, I got some sauce, some marinara sauce right there. The vine. And then I'm about to show y'all what they're going to look like when you get done. Look at that. Delicious, ooey gooey. So, I already have some. These just came out the oven. And what I'm going to do is just pop it right on out. Hopefully our butter this really, really good with all that cheese and stuff in there. Oh, yeah. This smells delicious, okay? Delicioso, as they say. Oh, yeah, that's going to pop right out. This is still a little warm. Oh, yeah. Let me get two. Now, that one, I overstuffed. Oh, I want that cheesy one right there. Who loves cheese? Cheese is not good for you, and I still love it. As I tell the doctor, even though I'm in good condition, I tell him, I said, we got to die for something one day. So, I might as well enjoy life. I'm not going to overindulge, but I'm going to enjoy life. Okay, so I'm going to sit that right there. Look at this. Now, this is the real cheesy one. Hopefully, I get a good angle. This is still hot, y'all. This is real cheesy. And all I'm going to do, I had a spoon. Somebody robbed me of a spoon. Oh. Ooh. I got the dipping sauce. Now, this is my personal dipping sauce, but I got some dipping sauce ready for the people. And look, take a bite. Smell it. Take a bite. I'm going to take a bite. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. That's good, y'all. Mm-hmm. That is really good. Now, don't get them too dark. You want to make sure they're like golden brown. Hold on. This one was the cheesiest one. And I just had to show y'all that I wanted to be greedy. This only takes 30 minutes all together. That's the prep and that's the cooking all together. Easy. You can take it to a party. Get you like some little napkins, or you can be fancy and get like the little paper, whatever it's called, paper shades. You can put them in there and they can just pick it up and put the sauce on it like I just did. What? Alright. So hopefully y'all enjoy this. Hopefully when you do go to like a party or event, you could think about taking this. So easy. I think this cost me like, I want to say, oh, thank you. I think this only cost me like maybe $10. You know, groceries is high. Okay, so the biscuit, I already had the seasoning. I had to get cheese and the sauce. It really cost me $10, and I made about 2, 4, 3, 6. I made about 8 of these. Really good. Yep, I made 8 of them, y'all. So $10, or if you get the biscuits on sale like 2 for $5, you can do that. Biscuits wasn't on sale this time, but yeah, hopefully y'all liked that, enjoyed it. It was simple, it was easy. If you want me to do the video and post it again as a more slow condensed video, you can check out what I had on there. You can do that as well. This video is not going to be long because the game is about to start, but yeah, you just need, I'll go over the ingredients for you again. You can always come to the party. So this is what I had, the jumbo biscuits. You can get two of these or one of them. You need some garlic, minced garlic. This is the minced garlic that I use right here. Really, really good. I like this brand. It's powerful, it's pungent. It hits you in the throat. I used 5 tablespoons of butter. I used jack cheese and mozzarella for the pull. And then the seasonings that I use, if you're not aware, this is my favorite. I love this brand. They have a bunch of them. You can always get this from Sam's Club. I'm a Sam's Club shopper, so this will work for you as well. I'm not for sure about Costco's, Walmart, Myers and Kroger's, but if you go to the big book places, it's cheaper and you get a bigger one. I had a little bit of this in there and some Italian seasoning, and now they had some sauce that I made up homemade, and that's what it was. And this is what they turned out looking like. Really gorgeous, cheesy, and fantastic. So I will see y'all next Thursday. Make sure to subscribe, like. I'll be here every Thursday. Count on it. It's supposed to be at 7 o'clock, but I'm here a little bit early. And also, I have a bunch of different profiles on my channel. So I have a budgeting profile if you're interested in that. We count our duckies down and we try to save for the future. And then we have the cooking lessons, which is a community where we try to learn and have fun and just talk. So, till next time, I see y'all. Thank you for engaging and communicating with me. Oh, and I am from Ohio. So, I catch y'all later and y'all have a good one.